Here's a pretty common sight at a national curling championship. The Howard name and Team Ontario. But this is 20-year-old Scott Howard trying to make it to Sunday's final at the Canadian Junior Championships. While the competition on the ice is fierce, Scott's dad, Glenn, a former world champ, says watching his boy play is much tougher than any shot he's ever faced on the ice.
At least you know that there's something out there, you can do something about it. Whereas behind the glass you can't. All you can do is sort of hope, and you want to see great shot making, and obviously you want your kid to do well. So, but yeah, it's way harder to watch. But it is gratifying on the same token. If he does well and plays his best, it's definitely good.
A few bleachers over at the Glencoe Club, Kathy Cunningham watches intently. She's been at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts a dozen times for Newfoundland and Labrador, making it to the finals twice in '93 and '03. But watching daughter Jess represent the Rock leaves her feeling helpless.
Oh, it's tough. It's really tough, especially with the girls now, because they're struggling a little bit, and they, it's hard. You have to be so positive. You have to, keep them pumped up, not let their spirits get down. And every time you miss a shot, you miss 100. It's like you're playing the worst game of your life when your child misses one shot.
With husband Jeff coaching the squad, the stress is a family affair.
It's really hard for Jeff too. He's coaching them, and he's the parent and the coach, so he has to be both, and that's a fine line that he walks too. It's tough. I sit on the stands, I go, Jeff, call a timeout. Please call a timeout. Please now call a timeout. And he's sitting back and he's like, it's hard. It's tough, yeah.
Kathy says curling is a pretty tight community, so it's not surprising curling success can pass from one generation to the next.
At the end of the day, it's great watching your kids do whatever it is that you've taught them to do, And the fact that they're still doing it and they haven't walked away from it, and they seem to be very interested in it, and we're happy. You have to be happy with that.
And with some kids, on the ice they even sound like their famous father or even Uncle Russ Howard.
I guess with my successes, people think that, Scott's my son, and he's going to be good because of just due to heredity and that sort of thing. But no, it's I'm here as a father. I'm here as Scott Howard's father. It's not Glenn Howard the curler. It's not about me, and it's all about him. But I try and stay out of the way and let him do his thing.
That doesn't make watching your kid play any easier. Rick Donkers, CalgaryHerald.com.